Development of gender roles. The development of gender roles is a fundamental part of human socialization, shaping how individuals perceive themselves and interact with others. Gender roles refer to the behaviors, attitudes, responsibilities, and expectations that society considers appropriate for males and females. These roles are learned and internalized over time, beginning in early childhood and continuing through adolescence. Understanding how gender roles develop helps explain how societal norms, family dynamics, education, peers, and media influence identity, behavior, and social interaction. It also highlights the importance of fostering equality, flexibility, and respect in both childhood and adolescence. The foundation of gender role development begins at birth, when biological sex is typically assigned as male or female. From the earliest moments, children are exposed to gendered cues through clothing, toys, and language. Parents and caregivers often reinforce these distinctions, dressing girls in pink and offering dolls while boys may receive blue clothing and building toys. Even infants begin to notice differences between males and females, forming early associations with appearance, voice, and behavior. These initial experiences lay the groundwork for understanding what is expected of each gender, influencing how children perceive themselves and interact with others. During the preschool years, children actively explore gender roles through play and social interaction. Preschoolers often engage in gender-typed play, gravitating toward activities and toys considered appropriate for their gender. For example, girls may focus on nurturing or domestic play, while boys may prefer competitive or construction-based activities. Children observe and imitate adults, siblings, and peers, internalizing expectations about behavior, interests, and roles. Language, stories, and cultural representations reinforce these expectations, teaching children that certain traits, behaviors, and careers are suitable for one gender over another. At this stage, thinking about gender is often rigid, with children labeling activities and roles as for boys or for girls, reflecting the strong influence of social learning and cognitive categorization. In middle childhood, roughly ages 6 to 12, children gain a more nuanced understanding of gender roles. Cognitive development allows them to recognize that gender is not solely based on physical traits but also shaped by societal expectations. Peer groups become increasingly important as children compare themselves to others and adjust their behavior to gain acceptance. Peer influence can reinforce traditional roles, rewarding conformity and sometimes ridiculing deviation. Children develop gender constancy, understanding that gender remains stable over time and across contexts, which strengthens their internalization of gendered norms and expectations. They begin to incorporate these norms into their self-concept, shaping interests, social behavior, and aspirations. Adolescence is a critical period for gender role development. Advanced cognitive abilities, including abstract thinking, hypothetical reasoning, and perspective-taking, allow adolescents to evaluate societal expectations and consider alternatives to traditional roles. Peer relationships continue to strongly influence behavior, with adolescents seeking approval, belonging, and status within social groups. Media, romantic relationships, and cultural messages further shape beliefs about appropriate gender behaviors and responsibilities. Many adolescents experiment with different ways of expressing gender identity, challenging traditional roles or reinforcing them depending on social context and personal choice. This stage is central for identity formation as adolescents integrate personal values, social expectations, and aspirations into a coherent sense of self. Family, education, culture, and media all contribute to the shaping of gender roles. Families provide early models through their own behavior, division of labor, and expectations, signaling which roles are valued. Schools reinforce norms through curricula, classroom interaction, and teacher expectations. Media, including television, movies, and social media, conveys both stereotypical and diverse role models, influencing adolescents' perception of what is appropriate or desirable for their gender. Children interpret and internalize these messages, which guide choices, interests, and behaviors. Exposure to flexible and equitable models of gender encourages children to explore interests, develop self-confidence, and challenge restrictive norms. Rigid gender roles can have negative consequences for development. Boys may feel pressured to appear aggressive, independent, or emotionally stoic, while girls may experience expectations to be nurturing, appearance-focused, or passive. Such limitations can restrict opportunities, reduce self-esteem, and influence educational and career decisions. Conversely, flexible approaches that encourage autonomy, individual strengths, and diverse experiences promote confidence, creativity, and social competence. Children and adolescents who experience supportive environments, egalitarian role models, and opportunities for exploration develop adaptive, healthy, and authentic gender identities. The understanding that gender roles are socially constructed is essential. They vary across cultures, change over time, and reflect shifting societal values. Awareness of these dynamics enables parents, educators, and communities to foster environments that support exploration, respect, and inclusion. Encouraging critical thinking, providing diverse role models, and challenging stereotypes help children and adolescents develop self-confidence, autonomy, and social skills. Flexibility in gender expression allows young people to navigate their identities authentically and promotes psychological well-being. In conclusion, the development of gender roles is a complex process beginning in infancy and continuing through adolescence. Biological, cognitive, social, cultural, and environmental factors interact to shape how children and adolescents understand and express gender. Early experiences, family influence, peer interaction, education, and media all contribute to internalizing norms and expectations. While rigid roles may limit opportunities and create stress, flexible and supportive approaches encourage personal growth, social competence, and self-confidence. Understanding gender role development allows caregivers, educators, and society to promote environments where children can explore, express, and develop their identities authentically and equitably. Supporting diverse experiences, challenging stereotypes, and providing guidance are essential for helping young people thrive socially, emotionally, and academically. If you found this explanation helpful and informative, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more educational content.